Hi, my name is Krissa, and I'm here to talk to you today about the power of hope for education. Teaching is an investment in our students, ourselves, and our country. We come together as stakeholders in the future to help mold our upcoming citizens. This is a significant task, one that deserves constant attention and reform. It is time again to reevaluate our school system, which is riddled with hurdles for minorities and the underprivileged. The education gap between classes is growing, not shrinking. The leaders of our country are calling for action. In what is touted as the land of opportunity, our American dream is not attainable for all Americans. Minorities and poor students are underrepresented in GT classes, while minorities and boys are overrepresented in special education classes. The children that we have deemed less than are not offered the same access to AP classes, experienced teachers, and classroom resources. Our society is still struggling with discrimination, and it is reflected and perpetuated in the classroom. Remember, education is people. Teachers, students, parents, we all have experiences and biases that we bring into the classroom. However, if these biases are left unresolved, they too will have a negative impact on our students. So, if our society affects our classroom, and our classrooms perpetuate our society, where is the hope? How will it get better? I can't tell you how it's going to get better, but I can tell you I have hope. Remember that part where education is about people? That's where the hope is. These are our children and our future. The wonderful thing about being human is all of our glorious failures and our resilience, our fight and grit that pushes us to want more, to know more, and do more. Our history and future are filled with brilliant human minds that can envision a world where education means everyone in our society thinks critically and intensively, and have the character they need to contribute to our community. A world where teachers are artists of human potential. I see hope in Rachel Lawton's idea of a classroom that functions as a social system, where students are engaged in their community at all different levels and have their choice of method to demonstrate their smartness. I envision possibilities when I hear Dan Meyer's TED Talk about capturing students' perplexity and nurturing patient problem solving to help students take ownership of their education. I see promise in the innovative middle school my husband and I chose for our daughter to attend next year. A+ Unlimited Potential is Houston's first mobile middle school that uses technology and partners with 7 museum district institutions to personalize every student's learning experience. But more than any of these, I see hope and promise in these 3 faces. Because I am a wonderfully flawed human, mother, and teacher, I will continue to ask the questions and look for the answers to ensure that my children have the hope and promise of attaining their own American dream.
Created using Powtoon.